Hey guys, I'm here to help you understand the difference between major and minor, both in chords and five-finger patterns. So hopefully this video helps you. You might have seen something like this. If you've seen something like this, you might have to think about whether it's major or minor if you don't know right off the bat. To figure it out, you could either look at a practice piano, which is provided in scratch paper form, and you could put your hands on the practice piano and try to figure out what notes need to be played. So for example, you could put this C major five-finger pattern on this practice piano, and you will get, you'll be able to hopefully see that this is a C major pattern, just because you practiced your technique so much. But let's say that's not immediately clear and you're kind of confused, and you really want a way to double check. Well, what you could do is figure out the distance between the bottom note and the middle note. One sec, let me close something. Okay, so you figure out the bottom note, and you know it's C. So right off the bat, you know it's a C something. In this case, it's C major. But let's figure out why. You know the bottom note is C. Now look at the middle note. The middle note is E. Now, we want to figure out the distance between these two notes in half steps. So look at your practice piano and kind of put a dot on C, or imagine a dot on C, and put a dot on E. Sort of imagine a dot on E. Now, count in between here and here, including all the half steps, and let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So if you get an answer of 5, including going from dot to dot, all the half steps, it's major. Now, if you go from dot to dot and it's 4, let's say we went from C to E flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, the middle note is E flat, then it's minor, okay? So let's do another example. Let's look at this one right here. Okay, so figure out the bottom note. The bottom note is F. The middle note is A flat, okay? So let's look and put these notes, this F and this A flat, on this little practice piano, which you can have side by side on your test, and you can kind of look at both at the same time. So let's put a dot on F and a dot on A flat. Okay, so what we have here is F, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you get 4, it's minor. So this is F minor. Okay? Let's take a look at this one. Okay. The bottom note is G, and the middle note is B. Okay? So looking at your practice piano, the bottom note is G, and the middle note is B. Let's count from G to B. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay, so this is major. You know, because you get an answer of 5. So, anyway, that's how you tell. If the distance between the bottom note and the middle note is 5, it's major. The distance between the bottom note and the middle note is 4, it's minor. Okay? Now you can do this not just for five-finger patterns, you can also do this for chords. So let's look at these chords. You would do the same exact thing. Okay, so look at the bottom note. The bottom note is G. The middle note is B. So mark down G, Mark down B. Now count in between, including the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Okay, so this one you get a value of 5, which means it's G major. Let's try this one right here. The bottom note is D. The middle note is F. Let's try this. D and F. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, a 4. It's minor. Okay, so this is D minor. Okay, well, hopefully that helps you understand five-finger patterns a little better. And just by looking down here, I noticed something else I just want to sort of sneak into this video. Know the names of all these. Know that this is called a quarter note. Its equivalent is the quarter rest. Know that this is a whole note. Its equivalent is the whole looking whole rest. Know that this is an eighth note, and its equivalent is an eighth rest. Know that this is a half note, and that its equivalent is a half rest. Okay? So anyway, keep working on this stuff, and I'm sure you will do great. Thank you.